Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Thursday, June 26th. Yesterday's theme had rebuses, so I'm really worried about today's theme's going to be, because usually Thursdays have the rebuses, but we'll see. Let's play. You stink, ump. I don't know what the baseball yells are. Hoppy Brew for short, IPA. All right, let's look at the downs. Loving. Loving starting with I. I can't think of it. Part of a jury pool. Huh. Part of a jury pool. So like you're being seen if you're going to get picked for the jury? Huh. Oh. Boxing site. Boxing site. Arena maybe? Boxing arena? All right, let's just keep going. Bygone Jeans brand, whose name means happiness in Hebrew. I don't remember what happiness is in Hebrew. All right, 757 or 767. Those are jets. They're numbers. I mean, they're Boeing jets, but I don't know how we're filling that. Airliner. Is airliner the name of the plane? I'll pencil it. It fits. This would be in. I wonder if loving is two words. In something. Part of a jury pool. Let's look at this down. Music export from Tokyo. Informally. Music. I don't know what that music would be. J-pop? You know what? I bet it's jet something. And this is J-pop. Okay. Original name for bingo, after the bits used to cover the playing cards. Huh. I didn't know there was an original name for bingo. What are those little bits called? I don't know. They're like little discs. First Holy Roman Emperor to be called the Great. No idea. Jet. It could be jetliner. Let's keep liner in. All right. Recess. Like a break. Break doesn't fit. Okay, I'm not sure. Recess could also mean to shrink, right? Couldn't it? Bell for the telephone for one. Are we talking about Alexander Graham Bell? Like inventor? Huh. Yeah, I don't think they want inventor, but I don't know. I'm thinking that they're hiding the capital B at the start of the sentence. Secured by a slip. Secured by a slip. I don't know. Is it an ED word, though? Maybe. John Lennon's middle name after 1969. Is it Ono? Yoko Ono? Maybe. Hurricane Nor'easter. All right, let's look at what our theme is. Choice words, which are necessary to interpret the answers. Choice words. I don't know. It's very short and makes me think it ends in S, but I don't know what that means. So it's necessary to interpret this. Hurricane Nor'easter. All right, let's hold off on that. The ability to be ill at ease inconspicuously, per Earl Wilson. The ability to be ill at ease inconspicuously. So, like, you put on a brave face? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like J-pop is right, but I can't really confirm. Downed. 8. Eponymous Belgian town. I don't know. Blank chic. Oh, isn't this like tray chic? Is that it? What is that? I think so. I'm going to pencil it. Oops. All right. Let's check with the downs. Breastplates. Probably ends in S. Something to do with bras or... Yeah, I don't know. Like looks from mom and dad, say. Info found appropriately in ticket agent. Is it 3 letters in a row starting with E? ETA? ETA, probably. Okay, I like Trace Chic. Apt nickname for a gumbo chef. Gumbo shrimp? I don't know. What will be the nickname? Bell location, often. Like the church bell? I don't know. Steeple? Could be steeple. Fits. Music export from Seoul. Well, that would be K-pop. A BTS. Okay, BTS. Oh, then I wonder if this is a specific Japanese pop group. I don't know. I like the J for jetliner. Yeah, we'll keep BTS. What is this? Hurricane? Cyclone? Baby fish with pink, coho, and sockeye varieties. Huh. Pink, coho, sockeye. Nah, I don't know my fish very well. All right. Kind of average. There's the mean, median, and mode. There's the geometric average. I don't know. City up the coast from Cleveland, Ohio. Seas, espies. Okay, that's part of our theme. Takes a roll too far. Atmospheric prefix. So what goes before atmospheric? I don't know. I don't know if steeple's right. I can't confirm it, so we'll just pencil it. Oops, I think BTS is right, though. Must give. Erupting with noise, like a cacophony. Pundit, czar. Author who predicted electric submarines 15 years before they were invented. Is that Arthur Conan Doyle? Could be. What are the downs? Dutch cousin of Mac or Ben. A Dutch name? Yeah, I don't know. Accessory for Broadway's Phantom. So, Phantom of the Opera, the chandelier is very famous. But it's is a chandelier an accessory? It's more like a set piece. I don't know. Opera glasses. Wells, mouths, that's part of our theme. Breastplates. I can't confirm Doyle. Downstate. Like you're upset? You're sad? You're depressed? I don't know. Forces offshore. Like a C or something? Word with 6 or C. Interesting. 4-letter word with 6 or C. 16-17. Yeah, I have no idea. Casual refusal. Nah? It could be nah, but I think there's other options. Some roadside accommodations in brief. Probably ends in S, but what is this going to be? I'm not sure. It's a fact. Cleaver, dagger. I wish I understood our theme. One-time Japanese PM Shinzo... Oh, is it Abe? I think it's Abe. I'm gonna pencil that. How about these downs? Police weapon, a baton? Is that ON? I think it's ON. App-driven rides. Ubers. Okay. Interfere with. What is this one again? It's a fact. I don't know. Interfere with. Okay, I don't know that either. Cocktail of tequila, lime juice, and grapefruit soda. I really don't know my drinks. They try to admit the worst first informally. What? They try to admit the worst first informally? I have no idea. Got things going. Started. I don't know. It could be started, right? No, that doesn't fit. Okay, I don't know. Travelers in covered wagons. Okay, it probably ends in S. Does that help this? Interfere with. Mess with. There we go. Mess with. Bum. It's a fact. Album? What else ends in bum? I don't know. Travelers in covered wagons. Like, are we talking about Oregon Trail people? I don't know. Marquee name? I don't know. Brillo competitor. Like the Brillo pads, like the steel wool. I don't know the competitor. Choice words. I don't know what we want here. All right, let's make sure I didn't miss any downs. Bingo, Holy Roman Emperor, hooray. Could be Olay. I don't know. Would they do that? I could try Olay here. It's a weird way to clue Olay. You stink, Yeah, I wish I knew that. Loving. Chart of a jury pool. Peer, maybe? Like a jury of your peers? That would be interesting. Let's pencil that still, though. Baby fish, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a let, because a baby fish would end in let, probably. I don't know. That's a guess. Hurricane. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. Potato in Indian cuisine. Oh, shoot. I can't remember. Boat with boat with broad square ends. Like a rectangular boat, kind of, with the, I don't know. Sees, espies, takes a roll too far. Governor Lamont of Connecticut. No idea. Ned. like looks for mom and dad say. Breastplates. Atmospheric prefix. Apt name for a gumbo chef. Kind of average. City. Accessory. Wells, mouths. Certain rehab docs. Let's get an S, probably. Like physical therapists, like PTs, maybe. Let's see. Must give. Yeah, I have no idea. Downstate. Experienced. Love lines. Huh. Dutch cousin. Centipede setting. Arcade. Play Centipede at the arcade. Some roadside accommodations and briefs. I have no idea. RVs? RV. I don't think RVs makes any sense. Long-running police procedural filmed in New York City. What are the long-running police procedurals? There's oh shoot. Law and Order. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm not sure. Put one's foot down. Stomp. I don't know. Maybe. COVID-19 colloquially. COVID-19 colloquially. What's a 4-letter word for that? Don't people just call it COVID? I don't know. Used social media for private notes informally. Used social media for private notes informally. DM'd? Maybe. The Amigos of film. The Three Amigos? I don't know. Grandson of Adam and Eve. Oh, it's always that Eaton. No, what's his name? I don't know. Does it even start with E? I'm not sure. I'll pencil it. Lead into cast. Something cast. Precast? Maybe? Like a precast iron thing. Car that went defunct in 1936. Wow, that's a long time ago. All right. I did pretty poorly on my non-lookup, my starting pass. We'll let's take a look at, let's do a lookup pass here. So we can translate English to Hebrew. Happiness is Shaimka. Share. Let's see. Let's do Israeli jeans brand. Old Israeli jeans brand, maybe. Jordake. Masada, maybe. They have a website still, though. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to look this up. And without just like finding a crossword answer clue site. I'm not doing that. Secured by a slip. All right, let's look this up. Earl Wilson The ability to be ill at ease. Poise. All right, I'm feeling better about J-pop. Original name for bingo. Bingo original name. Housey. Old names for bingo. Lotto. Beano. Beano. That works. Tomboli. Housey. All right. You stink, ump. Boo, maybe? Maybe it's just boo. First Holy Roman. Okay. Holy Roman Emperors. And I need Otto the Great. Otto the First, I would assume. Okay. This might be Olay. Might be Olay. What is this? Bell for the telephone for one. Patentee. The guy who got the patent for it. All right. Looks like from mom. Look like. Aha. Like looks from mom and dad say. I don't know. Loving. Into? Would it be into? I think Jetliner's right at this point. Into is the only thing I can think of. Loving into. I'm loving it. I'm into it. I suppose so. Hurricane. Nor'easter. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. What else can I look up? I can't really look up an eponymous Belgian town. Outside combinations. It's a fact. Okay, I can look up this. Is this a Panama? Let's see. Panama cocktail is... I'm just looking at the P and the MA here. What's it got? Tequila, lime juice, grapefruit soda. This is brandy. No. All right. Mixed drink with tequila, lime juice, and grapefruit soda. Paloma. All right. This might be pre then. They tried to make the worst first informally. Got things going. Revved, maybe? I don't know if that works well with the downs. We could try it. I'll pencil it. Marquee name. I don't know what they want there. Accessory for Broadway's Phantom. Maybe a mask, but then... Nah, that doesn't really work. COVID-19. No idea. Cove? Who knows? All right. I don't know if I can look any of that up. Oh, what's this baby fish? Sockeye salmon. Oh, so what is a salmon name for baby salmon? I was gonna say salmon, but like salmon didn't work. But then I realized it's a baby salmon. Name for baby salmon. Alevins. Oh, as they grow and develop. Fry, then par. Smoltz. What's the name for a baby salmon? Sack, fry, alevin. I have no idea. What are we doing here? Okay, I don't know. Indian potato. Is it aloo? What do Indians call potato? Aloo. I think it's going to be aloo. Okay. Boat with broad square ends. See. Lamont of Connecticut. All right. Governor of Connecticut. Ned. It is Ned. Didn't I guess Ned? Just from the D there. All right. Atmospheric. Gumbo chef. Oh, I should look up if this is actually Trey Chic. Yeah, it is. Very stylish. All right. Oops. So yeah, I don't know. Nickname. Breastplates. Yeah, I don't know. what else are we looking up? City up the coast from Cleveland, Ohio. Let's look at a map. So, Cleveland, Ohio is right there. So they're saying up the coast. It could be, wait, how many letters do we need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters. Erie is there. We're starting in Cleveland, right? So we hit maybe Euclid. Very close to Cleveland. It's the closest city to Cleveland that's on the coast up. If we're talking about going north, if up means north. So yeah, let's go with Euclid. Accessory for Broadway's Phantom. I don't know what's going on there. Experience, Love Lines. Dutch cousin of Mackerben. Yeah, I don't know. Put one's foot down. COVID-19. The Amigos of film. Grandson of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, grandson. Enos. Okay. Car that went. Just a car. Car that ended in 1936. The Stout Scarab. Oldsmobile. I don't know. Maybe it's the REO. It's always REO, isn't it? Is this ONS? Choice words, ONS. I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe it isn't REO. Okay, I don't like REO for the crosses. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough going on here. Let's look at the article. I don't understand the theme at all. All right. Lots of intro. All right. Mr. Siegel's theme reminds me a bit of clues from what's known in the United States as cryptic crosswords. Okay, in a cryptic, the clues follow a consistent pattern, a hint to the trick, plus the definition's answer. All right, in this puzzle, the theme clues consist of 2 words separated by a slash. The answers, however, don't match their clues, or do they? Maybe the key to solving them is how you read those entries. The answer to hurricane nor'easter is hornblower. Makes no sense, right? But what if we spread the answer out a bit and read it as H or N blower? So H or N stands for hurricane or nor'easter, and both are blowers. I don't know what a nor'easter is. What's a nor'easter? Large-scale extratropical cyclone. Oh, okay. So it's H or N blower. Cleveland dagger. Whoops. That was the wheel from when I recorded Wordle. Cleveland dagger. 51 across. Wait, where did that go? 51 across. There's no 51 across. All right, that's a mistype. Where's Cleveland dagger? It's 52 across. Cord cutter, but it's C or D cutters. Okay. So I think all of these clues we can get the first 4 letters of, at the very least. So which ones haven't I gotten? Pundit czar, so P or T. Leader, porta, I don't know. Something. And then we've got Wells mouths. So this is W or M. I should look up who this author actually is. Author predicted submarine. Arthur C. Clarke. That doesn't work. C-L-A-R-K-E. No. Jules Verne, probably. Verne. Okay. So this is kind of, this is a wormhole. Wells mouths, wormholes. Okay, this isn't revved. This could be nah. Jules Verne. Breastplates. I have no idea. Okay, what else do we have? Any other slash clues? Sees espies. So this is S or E. I don't know. Okay, did getting any of that help other places? I got wormholes. What's this? Marquee name? I don't know what that means. COVID-19. Informally. RO. Why am I not thinking of this? Okay. What about what else did I get here? Soar, S or E. Bygone Jeans brand. Recess. Secured by a slip. Moored, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's just keep looking at the article then. Okay, the revealer. Choice words. The answer is oars. Oh, so I have this wrong. It's not baton. This is oars. I still think this is Shinzo Abe. Yeah, it is. But it wasn't the police weapon. Oh, it's probably a taser. Okay. Okay, so what is this? It's a fact. Maybe this isn't Euclid? Because I think this is datum. Darn. Okay, I don't know what city they want up the coast of Cleveland. Oh, car is REO. That actually works for the acrosses now. All right, what else does the article give us? Because I'm lost here. Patentee, armadas. Forces offshore. 41 across is armadas. That's what they mean. So what is this? Breastplates? Sterna? Like literally your sternum, but pluraled? Okay. Accessory for Broadway's Phantom. Opera something. Casual. Okay, this is Van. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's Rona, like the coronavirus. Rona. I've got the Rona. I don't know. I've never heard that. Got things going. Huh. I wonder if this isn't pre. Lead into cast. Yeah, it could easily not be pre. So let's erase that because I think it's wrong. What is this? Opera card? Opera call? Opera card might make sense. Maybe. Got things going? Maybe not. Let's hold off on that. What else do we get? 59 across. They try to admit the worst first, and that's ER nurses, and apparently tasers with an S. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, ER nurses, they're what is that called? Triaging, yeah. All right, 63 across. Marquee name. A movie house or theater marquee is a sign listing celebrities whose name draws patrons, but the clue reads marquee name. The question mark at the end of the clue, however, indicates that the clue really means something else. In this case, marquee, the title of nobility, who had a relatively well-known name, was Desaad. Opera cave. I don't know. Opera care. What is this? Lead into cast. Padcast, pedcast, pidcast, podcast, of course. Podcast. Got things going. Opened. Oh, an opera cape. Okay. Long running is SVU. So it's Law and Order SVU. Got it. Some roadside accommodations in brief. It is RVs? I don't get it. Put one's foot down. Step. Steep. I don't know. What else do we get? All right. Bingo was Beano. Yes. All right. Today I learned that baby fish are called samlets. I did not see that in my Googling. The varietal hint was a good indication that we're supposed to be thinking about salmon, but I had no idea the young fish had that name. Yeah, there's a lot of names for young salmon, apparently, and I did not see samlet as one of them. All right, this is moored. Bygone Jeans brand. Samson, maybe? Boat. I don't know. Recess. Alcove. An alcove is a recess. Emco. Maybe this isn't Samson. What would this be, though? A scow? Sasson? I don't know. Jeans Sasson. Is that a thing? Sasson jeans. Yeah, okay. Was an American apparel brand. Okay. 1976. Scow. Okay. Over something. Took a roll too far. Overacted. I don't know. Let's just finish the article here. Aloo. 22 down is sterna. We got that. Love Lines is an ode. 38 down. I did not catch that. Centipede setting is arcade. Yep. Anything in the constructor notes? Not that I see. All right, that's what we get from the article. Is this porta potty? Pundit, czar, port. So it's P or T, and then it's supposed to be a word that's related to pundits and czars. I have no idea. Must give. Ode to. Owes to. What's this P doing, though? What is this? Inherit, like looks from. Oh, you inherit your looks. Inherited. Oh, et. What's going on here? Oh, we must give. Something's weird. Porta. The Tres Amigos, maybe? Brillo competitor. I don't know. Travelers. Is Tres Amigos thing, right? Tres Amigos. Yeah, it works. Kind of average. Darn, I don't have enough here. Must give. I might have to check her. Score. What's C's and Aspies related to? S or E. Roll too far. Kind of average. All right, I'm going to check her and see if anything's wrong. All right, we do have a few things wrong. Not inherited. Maybe it's an I. Okay. Not Trey. And not PTs. I thought it was physical trainers or whatever. Huh. Oh, it must give. Oh, it. Huh. I don't know. Downstate. This wasn't Trey. Oh boy. Put one's foot down. I want to put like steps or something. Oh, pioneers. Yeah, that P works. Is it steps? Oh, puts one foot down. Yeah, I missed that there was an S there. What is this? Brillo competitor? Is it SOS? Trio? Ah, they're just a trio. Okay, so all that's right. What is going on here? So Steeple was right. Over takes a roll too far. So you're overacting. You're over. I don't know. Experienced. Word with 6 or C. I don't know. Something ending in drun or run. Maybe something run. Kind of average. Maybe it's like a baseball average or something. Okay, I got to find this city. I'm going to look at a map again. Okay, so from Cleveland. What city would this be? Starting with E, ending in A. Wasn't Euclid. Not Erie, that's too short. Buffalo. All right, could up mean the other direction? Let's look. Lakewood. I don't see how up means the other direction. They're saying up the coast, right? City up the coast from. I mean, it's on Lake Erie. They love Erie, but like, oh, maybe it's Erie, PA. That's what it is. Because they did Cleveland, Ohio, so it needs to be Erie, PA. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I get it now. Erupting with noise. Cacophony of noise. I don't know. Downstate. Sadness? Right. I was right about what we were looking for, just not exactly what word. 6 or C? Keep 6. I have no idea. Sore spots. Okay. And it's S or E spots. Got it. Okay. Eponymous Belgian town. Eponymous means named after someone, right? Giving their name to something named after. Okay. So why don't I just look at a map of Belgium then? Maps again. Belgium. There can't be that many cities in Belgium that we're expected to know. And it's a 3-letter one starting with S. But it's a town, not a city. Ooh. Maybe I should just search famous Belgian towns or something. Starting with S. Let's just make sure this is right. Yeah, starting with S, 3 letters long. Spa. Okay. Overplays. Takes the roll too far. Overplays it. Atmospheric prefix. So some kind of roar. Some kind of roar. What is this? I have no idea. Owe it something. Must give. Owe it to. Maybe owe it to? Must give it to you. Owe it to? I don't know. Let's check that. Yeah, okay. Apt nickname for a gumbo chef. I mean, stew is the only nickname I can think of there. Is that right? I don't know why stew. Oh, because they make a stew? Okay. PRT, authority. So port authority. Okay. Experienced. Huh? Experienced. Had? Oh, I experienced it. I had it. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know how much that makes sense. Is this deep? Deep 6, deep C. Okay. What is this letter? Earned run. Oh, I'm done. I didn't realize that was the last letter. Yeah, it was a baseball average. Okay. Earned run. ERA, I think. Anyway. You want that to be low, I believe. If you're a pitcher. Alrighty. Well, that was tough. Yeah. Article gave a good amount. Checker helped. Cool. I should have realized it was Erie. Because it's on, I knew it was on Lake Erie, but I didn't realize we were putting PA at the end. I should have realized that. Yeah, made a lot of spelling mistakes today. Did not understand the theme at all, but that's okay. Let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.